Hey nerds, today I'm going to talk about my possible theories around some deaths that I think could possibly happen this season. So buckle up because some might be emotional for you. Let's go. I talked about this one quite a lot because I do think it's kind of something that needs to probably happen in the battle with Vecna. And as far as, finally closing off the gate, I have kind of dabbled between she's either going to have to sacrifice herself or she may have to stay in the Upside Down permanently. But I do think that Elle is a possibly huge contender that could possibly die at the end. Obviously, there's that one episode, The Vanishing of Blank Wheeler, and we have pretty much figured out that it's going to be the vanishing of Holly Wheeler. And so I do think that the Wheelers are going to be a very heavy focus this season as well because of that episode. And I have kind of also touched on that I think that because these portals are all open now, that Demogorgons are going to be flooding into Hawkins and causing extreme casualties throughout the city, and I do think that Karen Wheeler could be a possibility of that. I don't know if maybe she'll succumb to her injuries if that happens, but I do suspect that Karen is a big target, especially if she's trying to save her daughter. Now this one's going to be a little heavy and a very touchy, but I do think that Holly could also be a possible death this season, and that would be extremely heavy. I do think I've also touched on this, that you can see there she's got a piece of a D&D piece, and I do think that Mike could be giving that to her to, in hopes, protect her. I do think that this is possibly the Vanishing of Holly Wheeler episode, and I do think that if she does come to that fate, that there is going to be a very tender moment of Mike having this feeling of guilt and grief, and I honestly, we need to see something like that. We need to get real and raw, and we need to see big things